today we are speaking with Stacey Herrington. Hi, Stacey.
Hey, Lisa.
We have a series of questions for you today. And
Okay.
my first question is, how did you get involved with yoga?
So I come from a dance background. I started doing yoga as a way to kind of unwind from that. I needed something in my life, kind of the yin to the yang type of thing, to kind of balance me out. And so it was just a really great place to settle and rest and kind of find tranquility and peace for me. I was like, well, how can I do that? And then I found a training program that fit my lifestyle that I think are important. Woke up the next morning, told my husband, I need to do this. And that was in 2015, I became certified. This is kind of like the next chapter of my life, if you will, but it's given me purpose. I love it. I love teaching. There's something about it. I feel like I'm helping people more one-on-one, and I have other certifications other than just the general yoga. So I can't carry chairs necessarily, but there are those tables and those benches. People could sit on the bench,
right,
and use that.
So basically there's no reason that we can't help somebody that wants to come down who's never done it before.
Yoga is for everybody.
You taught with us last year. The experience that I had with you, and you're so intuitive to a person. So I can only imagine when you have a class of new people or experienced practitioners that you know how to hone in, understand what your teaching is going to be for that day or your practice, right?
Exactly. So I never quite know what I'm going to do. I kind of think, well, this is the way it's going to go today. And then I get there and I see who I'm teaching or I'm practicing with, who I'm leading. And that can change. I have to be open. I have to be flexible. And I have to be just willing to kind of see where other people are at.
I mean, you don't have to be a bendy, flexible person to do yoga, but yoga itself is very flexible.
And yoga is a practice, it's a process, it's a growing, you don't come arrived. You grow and you kind of become.
It's the weirdest thing you've ever eaten.
I'm not afraid to try anything once. We were on vacation, Universal Orlando, and they had a Fear Factor challenge at the time, if you remember that TV show.
I do. Oh.
Okay, so one of the things was an eating challenge. The guy who was leading it, he made a milkshake. It was me and another gal. Our turn, we get up there. I have no idea what we're gonna do. He makes a milkshake of sour milk, live crickets and mealworms, and rancid fish parts. Whoever drank it first won.
Yeah.
I just shot it back, slammed the cup down. I was done. So that was the weirdest thing that we ate. But weirder is after that we went and had seafood, and I had clam chowder.
And you kept everything down?
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Problem.
Wow. That's an interesting fact I did not know about you. So was that your favorite vacation?
Favorite vacation spot? I would say the Grand Caymans. Anywhere with a nice white sandy beach. Italy and Paris. I'm going to continue teaching because I think yoga it can help people stay sane. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm not really a country girl. I'm actually a valley girl. We live in the woods. We've had raccoons. We've had mice, of course, lots of other interesting critters. I had a deer last night. There was a squirrel in our basement. And so I'm like, what do I do? But the next day when I was walking the dogs, I swear to you, there was a squirrel mafia because they were up in the trees. No lie. They're like, that's the one. She tried to get Frank.
Oh my goodness, Stacey. Love this whole video idea because people get to see you for you and who you are, your personality, all of that. And I feel it's going to really make people comfortable to come down to Connecticut Point, take classes.
So. There's a lot of wonderful ladies teaching. And
is there
for all you do.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
That's what I want to add, is just that this was your idea. This whole thing was just an idea, and just what's happening with it is beautiful. It's just a beautiful thing to be out in God's creation, to hear the waves. That is music. We don't need any music down there. Listen to the birds, and to be out in the sun.
Oh yeah,
it's just a glorious place.
It totally is. It's a hidden little secret, that place. We're very happy to have you again this year.
I'm honored to be working with you, and
thank you.
It's a get-to for me for sure.
So, well, likewise.
Thanks for all your hard work.
You're very welcome.